because I didn't major art in college, for me it's all about tools. Sometimes I do enjoy like working on some like new medium, just exploring and without any plan. But about my work, usually I have very strong conceptual ideas about what I want to do. Then I choose the medium, the right medium. Actually 3D modeling is like the way how I started 3D modeling is same. I wanted to like reimagine my family history in the family own home video, and I wanted to go inside or wanted to see myself hanging out with my ancestors. But many of them are passed away already, or they are in Korea. I don't have any access. And that's how I started to think about the digital space as my utopian realm, to meet all of them and like see their second lives without limit of time and space. Yeah, so I needed to learn the tool. So I'm quite flexible and fluid in choosing which medium to use. And I want to connect people and different stories and archive it. Yeah, so even though my main medium is digital medium and I use 3D modeling and like videos a lot, but it's not about sci-fi fiction. It's all from my family and myself, and all the people in my videos are the real people, my family or the community members, or the even like sometimes I do create some 3D model like imaginary space, but it's based on my memories. By using the digital tool, I'm blurring the boundaries of the past, present, and future in my utopian world, and also like the border of borders between the physical spaces and the times. I try to invite many people. And it's not only it's not about like I want to show this variety. It's more about like I want to give them space to show them and to present their work. Yeah, and or to be connected to more people. Yeah, so when I was working on the ceremony event and like my residency here, I think this space and myself is some kind of medium, like shaman, connecting my different communities through me, like connecting the neighbors and residents here, but also like Lay Muslim community I met from Berkeley, like Vanessa, or like some people from like different countries or different states. Yeah, and my ancestors too, and like their ancestors too. So this space is some kind of portal, like hub. I'm connecting many people. Yeah, for me, art is my religious practice, like building my utopia. I'm interested in creating utopia. So I have vision, connecting my ancestors and the community members and their ancestors too. And reimagining our family history and like the different time and spaces and connecting them together. So Lay Muslim is my rituals to realize that dream. And I think technology is my main tool to realize the dream. Like, because there's so much like limit of the physical spaces and borders and time, you know. But in digital world, there's no limit. So we can hang out all together. They can be existing in the same famous metaverse together. So that's my tool. So I imagine myself as shaman connecting Lay Muslim utopia in the real world, but also connecting many people through me, through Lay Muslim practice. I'm really excited to see really amazing people to be connected through me. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really into that. And actually, there's a really fun story. I think if I wasn't in Berkeley, I would never start Lay Muslim, because Professor Alan D'Souza, he is a really amazing mentor, and he's the one who gave me the idea for the first time. Because before I started Lay Muslim, I was like, still I had some vision about building a fantasy world, but I didn't describe it as religion at all. And I was like, oh, Alan, I want to do blah blah. I want people to feel in some way, and I want to do something with people. You know, I was like talking about it, and Alan said, Heesoo, what you're talking is religion. And at first I was like, what? I hate religion. I don't want religion. I'm scared. Why are you saying like that? But they told me actually, yeah, they told me they told me, oh, what you're saying is actually about religion, like the vision of religion. So that really inspired me. And so and at that time I was taking anthropology class too, and I was like learning about how to interpret the situation from different angle, you know. And when I see myself and my history, I was like, oh, maybe I need to reinterpret the definition of religion. And my definition about religion is some ideology or some, it can be anything actually. It can be anything that people feel you're supposed to follow, or something that people just follow without any question, without questioning or without doubt. So for me, patriarchy was my religion too. I was born in Catholic, but I was born in patriarchy too. And my grandma always told me, obey your father, the God, but also my biological father. So, and now I realize, okay, like I was born in patriarchy too. My religion was Catholic and patriarchy. And I saw some article, I read some article through anthropology department, and I forgot the professor's name, but there is some article saying the religious rituals or religious practices actually change your way to feel about your environment and your daily life. And when I apply that concept to my life, I feel like maybe my daily life is full of rituals to serve patriarchy and misogyny. The way how I used to wear clothing, the way how I was talking, the way how I used to interact with people, or the way how I was doing my makeup, everything, or the way how I dreamed about my future. It's all about patriarchy actually. When I was in Korea in business field, it's all about like how to serve it without recognizing it. So I realized, okay, my life is full of the rituals to serve patriarchy in my life, and then I want to convert to feminist life from patriarchal life. So I wanna redesign my life and redesign the feminist rituals. And actually, the lay Muslim ritual is to serve it. It's helping me to live feminist life, because I'm learning about my female ancestors, and like studying their lives, and like archiving all the text and photos and videos, and I'm showing it through this kind of venue and meet many people and learning about their ancestors too. Yeah, so that's how I feel about lay Muslim. It's like my ritual, like religious ritual to live feminist life and converting from patriarchy to feminism. For the last 3 years, I feel like I focused on the digital medium a lot, because it was the only medium I had access in my bedroom. I don't have any access to other spaces, you know. There's a shelter-in-place order, right? So I couldn't go out. So it was the 3 years were kind of like, it was great to focus on digital medium, and I tried to continue and improve and expand my lay Muslim rituals. And there were some great opportunities, like digitally. Like I was artist in residence at New Art City, so I got all the technical support from the team, and I could have the digital shrine interactive 3D. But actually, interactive 3D website has really great function that people can explore on their own. But also it's not like super efficient to archive the history. For the 3D lay Muslim interactive shrine, it's like I want people to explore without on their own. They can see my face closer, or like they can go through some small objects in my house, or like some people can just like skip and just like explore and like feel like flying through the game kind of interactive space. But I also wanted to have some expanding, ever-growing archive of my family too, and like keep all the records of like text, like images or videos too. So that's how I started to think about having some different online platform to actualize my vision. But eventually, I want to combine them together as metaverse. Yeah, and I want people to open their own digital shrine too, and I want to visit their 3D like shrine and I want to leave my offering there. And I want to learn more about their lives and their ancestors. I want to read some texts. Yeah, I'm kind of like in the process of getting to my ultimate goal. But yeah, eventually it'll be, my vision is, my ideal project will be like combining them all together. But now I'm kind of like exploring on my own, like to realize part of the vision separately. Yeah, but I want to combine all of them together.